set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa. Fields this way up at the 17.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The first carry for the legend is Bo Jackson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
What?
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. 53 yards.
Try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. Toss play to Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into.
The person lugging the ball happy? Of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
CD Lamb on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Former rushing champ. This is Arian Foster. There he goes, right side. 30, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Arian Foster, 78 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
And 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a big play there. 47 yards. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And his guys have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On the run, it's Foster. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A first down carry for Foster. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Foster on second down. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and run for it with Foster. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They'll run on first down. Foster. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
And 9.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Open man, here's Foster.
Mahomes pass.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Visitors 21, Buccaneers 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. Daniil Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Daniil Hunter getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
4th down.
Here comes the...
Bro, my mic been muted this whole time. Why you said that? Oh, snap. Are they quitting? Both.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. They run. It's Foster. And
He might use all the time now. Watch.
13-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game and behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Yeah, no.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find Waller, and that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, Park, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards to pick up there.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
On 2nd down now, it's Foster. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joe.
I know they just got their flag removed. I just got their pick.
Across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Bro, I was clearly standing right there, wasn't it? Did you see that? Bro, I was clearly right there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And that's great
Oh, he wanted me to jump outside.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Should have been there. That nigga Lamar was going stupid. Hey, Trent, as soon as my season end, I'm gonna take a shower and then get back on. Either we can win 2 games, and make the playoffs, or lose one. You see what I'm in? Yeah, I get 5,800 every game.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Forced down to his left. He's going to take off with it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd second and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through.
Come back, bro.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson.
What?
Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Down to the 36. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And the Grizzlies got truck.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Down to the 25. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 32.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10, and he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The sack there by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll find Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the gun, Jackson.
I thought it. You seen that?
Will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Gotta get back to field goal range.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He'll be hit down.
That's kind of smart. I'm just run away. Hey, run straight. This nigga Lamar tired.
He stopped short of the first down and around the 22.
That's a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. If you take off too quick to try to get him down, he might knock it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Imagine just sitting there watching that.
Troy Vincent. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that, that maybe he's pressing it a little bit,
secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's got his tight end fan. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. On first down, Robinson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 39, Vick rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things.
There we go.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 12-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man open. It's Derek Howard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Play action. Now Jackson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And touchdown! Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys have taken the lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Final pass set to kick off.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's on you. I don't ever use it. I don't care.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Tyreek Hill on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. They still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in this third.
This nigga just tripped me.
The field goal. 29-yard line. So now the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Vic. Open man is Hill. He's got him. Man, he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop or get it going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, Vic. They lost him 8 that time, and it brings up third down.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Waiting for the gun, Vic. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to it and kept him short for the first down.
Decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of 15.
Take over first and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position. Touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but without
What?
Third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said when we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you know what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's
Come
able
on.
to get to the 8-yard line. And that play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing going on.
Wow, I'm playing MUT SQUADS, bro.
Out of your games. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a man.
I lose one game.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
And then they eat no shit.
Just outside the 5 and the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And help them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And Washington has retaken the lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. This one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams wanted to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Back now in Foxborough. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have once again taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They're going to try and run. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They start on the ground with Robinson here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
They run. Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Vick now from the 50. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Credit the sack to the safety, Sean Taylor. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
A gain of 2.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy.
I know.
Now Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score our home team 20. Visitors 12.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Vic goes play action. That one complete to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Vic to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
For a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Vic. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Throwing, Vic. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score, our home team 20.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Hey, if you sleepy, get off.
I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to go to bed.
Cause look, I got 6 wins and 3 losses. So the next game determines if I make the playoffs or not.
I'm not sleeping. I just know.
And just go ahead and get off. You heard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Alright. About to shower.